Hello everyone from North London, the Emirates Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, and the former England forward Sue Smith is with me for commentary. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's Arsenal, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, what a start to the season. They'll certainly be looking for a repeat of that today. If they can make it 6 from 6, they'll start to believe that they really are title contenders.
This is how Arsenal line up. Martin Ødegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in the centre of midfield, and they go with a single striker leading the line. But did enough to tip it over. Played into the box. Curled right into the goalkeeper's zone, and he's caught it. Vinicius Junior. Onto Valverde. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Federico Valverde plays alongside Aurelien Tchouameni in midfield. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening.
Yeah, and I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
The pressure pays off. Making decent progress here. A crucial interception. Saka. Unsurprising who we've singled out as our player to watch. What should we expect today, Sue?
Well, he's such a good striker of the ball, isn't he? He's got that ability to generate so...
Bellingham! And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken.
If we take a look at this again, it's great centre-forward play. Uses his body so well, spins his marker, and then finishes it off nicely.
And it's pinched, read his mind there. Alexander-Arnold. Eder Militao. Federico Valverde. Valverde. Tchouameni. They're just looking now for that final pass through. Zepe! Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time.
Well, let's take a look at it again, and it's a perfectly weighted... pass from Vinicius Junior, and as soon as Mbappe's 1v1 with the keeper, you just expect him to score. He gets so much power on the shot, the keeper's left with little chance really.
Number 10, Kylian Mbappe.
Allowed to go a long way with this. Well, they got so far, but no end result.
Yeah, the positioning was...
And it's on here. And it's comfortably dealt with
Well, I think if that went in, there probably wouldn't have been a way back for them. They just can't keep conceding chances like this, though.
A quick whistle from the referee, foul given. And that's been overdone. It's behind for a goal kick.
Hello, wherever you happen to be. Welcome to Catalonia. Welcome to Barcelona. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker, cutesssssnake. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Barcelona facing Real Madrid.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Jude Bellingham.
Bellingham! And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Short corner taken. Lewandowski. Yamal. Can he put it away? And he's gone for power. So close to finding the net. Rudiger. Bellingham. Real Madrid unable to hang on to the ball. Options in the centre. Decent position. Lovely balls ahead. They do. And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Zepe. Underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Jude Bellingham. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. Here's Valverde. Eder Militao. Alexander-Arnold. Federico Valverde. And very nicely positioned to win it back.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Lamine Yamal. Nice switch of play. Frankie de Jong. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And the score. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish. Vinicius Junior. High-quality defending. Maybe dangerous here. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Yamal. This looks interesting. Oh, could be. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona. They are the team in charge. Jude Bellingham is with Vinicius Junior. What can Real do from this position? Oh, they were in a decent position too. Marcus Rashford. Here's Rafinha. Well, he's been ruled offside. Jude Bellingham is with Vinicius Junior. Aurelien Tchouameni. Vinicius Junior. And it's Barcelona's turn now. Rafinha. And Barcelona showing good width here. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for that.
I really stood firm there, didn't he?
Can he find the right pass? Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And defensive play to be applauded. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Lamine Yamal. Read it well. Real chance. Brilliantly blocked. And a good tackle. That is that for the first half here. Well, without putting too fine a point on it, Real really struggled in the first half. Will we see a response from them in the second? Tchouameni. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Rafinha. Well, a really good run. Well, doing his level best to make it a double, but not to be.
Absolutely no doubt he's sharp right now, particularly appearing in threatening areas.
That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Valverde. And he did well to cut it out. Rafinha. Now with Rashford. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. And he stopped them in their tracks. Could be dangerous. Vinicius Junior. Options in the centre. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Lewandowski. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, they could break at pace. Intense on keeping it out.
Yeah, it's really good defending. Just didn't dive in, did he?
Pedri. This is Robert Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Surely! Well, nearly shaving the crossbar with that powerful effort. Bellingham. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Brilliant pass. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Rashford. Here's Rafinha. Into the final 20 minutes. Hello and welcome to the Spanish capital, Madrid. We're here at the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker Sue Smith. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Real Madrid. It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me... It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Aurelien Tchouameni plays alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. but just wide. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Carvajal starts with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. Could be menacing. The attack showed promise. And that is how to win a challenge.
Well, that was a really important touch he got on the ball there.
Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
He actually went right over on his ankle, but he has carried on. So I think it's unlikely to force him off the field.
Cheers, Jeff. Now he must favour the cross. Well, if you're looking for a player to take any game by the scruff of the neck, look no further than Vinicius Junior. Chances on. And a good save there. Rodrigo. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Well, we saw what he was trying.
Yeah, they can't afford to give the ball away so cheaply.
Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Good passage of play. And Real doing well to win it back. Possession changing hands over and over again. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, it could be on for him here. Rodrigo. Tchouaméni. Vinicius Junior. Real find themselves in a position of menace. A fine reading of the situation. Kylian Mbappe is with Vinicius Junior. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Mbappe. Oh, useful ball. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Trent Alexander-Arnold. Here's Carvajal. Alexander-Arnold. And Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Attractive build-up. That is tackling of the highest order.
Oh, that was so well timed.
Jude Bellingham. And support available. Jude Bellingham. Valverde. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. And they're not out of the woods. Oh, big chance. What a lovely strike. Lethal piece of finishing. Drawn home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Warm welcome to you from the Emirates Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray. With the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And what an important game this could be. The right result and promotion will be theirs. It's Arsenal and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, they just need a win here and they're up. And what an achievement that will be. They certainly deserve it. They've been excellent.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least two midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
And a change in possession. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Federico Valverde plays alongside Aurelien Tchouameni in midfield. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. Well, they must have thought they'd gone in front. Brilliant save.
Yeah, what a passage of play, but we're still goalless here.
Put into the middle, intercepted, but it's not away yet. A vital block. And out of play for another corner. Here it comes. Arsenal with acres of space to attack. Worth a go. Top goalkeeping, stretched everything to get there. The corner is fired in. Able to get his club to it. Good-looking ball played in. Really a wonderful attempt.
Well, it's a good effort, difficult technique, but it's just off target.
Bellingham. Mbappe. That's a good ball. Militao. Kylian Mbappe. Leaving the attack to try to start another. That's not a bad-looking ball. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Jude Bellingham. And to go a long way with this. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. And how was that being kept out?
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
And the ball comes in. Given away by Arsenal.
With the owner of the blue car registration BG
Vinicius Junior.
DOM, please return to your vehicle.
And it's on now. And ready for it coming his way. different from the corner. And it could be on! But it's travelled straight into the goalkeeper's gloves. Arsenal showing good width now. And delivered into the middle. Oh dear, everything about that wrong. A poor example of how to head the ball.
Well, Real Madrid have certainly had all the possession over the last 15 minutes and looked a real threat going forward. But they must take one of these chances while they're having this good period that you do sense it's coming.
And once more they have the chance to dictate the play. Could go in front here. It's in! 1-0, and all the pressure made to count. Clearly the better team to this point. Well, is there to be a response from Arsenal now as they get the game restarted? That's nice vision to switch things. Closed it down well. Vinicius Junior. And they might be in. Opportunity now. Corner to come then. An opportunity to extend this lead. They decide against putting it in. Vinicius Junior. David Alaba. Now Tchouaméni. Good pass, good chance. Oh, that's really well cut out. Now he's in. Pinched, read his mind there. Bellingham. Could be a chance to break here. Still making forward progress. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Kylian Mbappe. Real opportunity. Saved by the keeper. Short corner it is. And trying his luck. Someone for the team there. They keep on coming. Corner again. They take it short. It's a lovely cut inside. And it's comfortably gathered. And that brings to a close the first half at the Emirates.
Substitution for Arsenal.
Away we go then for the second half, with Arsenal facing the challenge of turning this around.
Number 11, Gabriel Martinelli.
Zubimendi. Now, can he equalise? Very well kept out, alert and ready. Vinicius Junior. Good instinct there to cut it out. Martinelli. Allowing play to continue. Moving the ball well, looking for that equaliser. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Real have it back now. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Jude Bellingham. He's in here. A wonderful save to deny them another goal.
Well, had that gone in, they would be in big trouble now.
Opportunity here. And they score! Second best no longer. It's level again.
Well, just watch this again. Change of pace, change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Jude Bellingham. Into Valverde. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away.
Oh, what a tackle that was.
And that could mean a second yellow card. Another yellow card. He's got to go.
Yeah, that's a costly error, especially after that first booking.
Oh, excellent work. That was a real chance. Delivered into the box. It's not his best ball in by some distance. Jude Bellingham. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. But no, just offside.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
Martinelli. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Rice. Played to Martinelli. And we could watch that sort of skill all day. Oh, nice vision in that pass. Oh, offside. That must have been close.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run. But whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Chance to move ahead. Oh, great work from the keeper to keep it out.
Well, those stats tell the story. Real Madrid have been on top and created lots of chances, but their finishing has been disappointing.
They won't change any of that without the ball. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. Yes, as precise as they come. Zepe! It's there! This really is amazing. They've lost a player, but they're leading the game. So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. Aurelian Tchouameni. Happy to just keep the ball here, drawing out the opposition.
It's too easy for them to keep possession here.
Alaba. Vinicius Junior. Arsenal with the ball again. That's running free to the goalkeeper. Tchouameni. Well, you can sense the frustration growing. They can't get near the ball. Real being afforded too much space here. But able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser. Surely they'll get another chance. Maybe two.
The definition of taking one for the team. there, options available. Alexander-Arnold. On to Rudiger. And played back to Courtois. Alaba now. And there goes the final whistle, with Arsenal beaten. Your thoughts on the game?
It was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result...
Hello and welcome to the Spanish capital, Madrid. We're here at the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And it has been such a wonderful season, it could get even better in this case, because they could well be celebrating a title victory. It's Real Madrid facing Real Madrid.
Well, they're already promoted, and you have to say it's been comfortable. I just can't see them slipping up. They've been excellent all season, haven't they?
He made good progress there. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Fernand Mendy starts with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. Real chance! In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, look how he gets round his marker with a lovely bit of skill. And then it's really good centre-forward play, isn't it? Holds off the defender who's putting a lot of pressure on him. And then he just keeps his cool to finish well.
Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Room to roam for the Merengues here. Crossing into the middle. Well, clattered away. Vinicius Junior. Really good challenge. This looks interesting. Chance for the leveller. It's there for him. Oh, excellent goalkeeping. Who's going to get on the end of it? Under pressure to get it away. Vinicius Junior. And Valverde. Jude Bellingham. That is a magnificent run. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Bellingham. Mbappe with it. Given away by Real Madrid. Valverde. Mbappe. And Valverde. Real in a good position out wide. And a fine cross. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. Out of play in a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Jude Bellingham. Well, the threat could be there. Mbappe. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Valverde. Federico Valverde. Attacking possibilities for Real. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Alexander-Arnold. Now with Bellingham. Takes aim! The keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Eder Militao. And Bellingham. Valverde. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. A chance to whip it in. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Oh, he's through here. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. So back underway following the equaliser. Mbappe. Here's Valverde. Kylian Mbappe. Valverde. Now with Bellingham. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Federico Valverde. Jude Bellingham. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Played over. Well, not every player is capable of that sort of thing. Full marks for trying. Shame about the execution. Jude Bellingham. And take it away. Really inventive stuff from Real here. And an opening! And a goal to delight the fans! Just what they were hoping for! Vinicius Junior. Mbappe with it. And strongly to win the ball. Oh, moving it nicely. That is tackling of the highest order.
Yeah, he was on his toes there to get it away.
Takes the shot. Oh, goodness me, off the post. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Jude Bellingham. Mbappe with it. Sloppy in possession from Real. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. Hello, a warm welcome. We find ourselves here in the northwest of England at the Etihad Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the tactical and technical analysis, is the former England attacker, Smith. And there could be a lot of celebrating going on after this. I say that because they have it in their power to clinch the title. It is Manchester City facing Real Madrid.
Well, what a season it's been. They've been great to watch, haven't they? 3 points is all they need, and I think they could easily get them here today.
And here's the Manchester City lineup. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Josko Gvardiol starts alongside Ruben Dias in central defence. Bernardo Silva plays with Rodri in central midfield. And the main threat in attack today should be Erling Haaland. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Bellingham! And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. So back in action. Will there be a quick response from City? There needs to be. Chouameni. Now with Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. And Valverde. And there the move ends for now.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there out of possession.
After the game, and your coach will meet you at the turnstile.
Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, genuine chance. Off the post and back in play.
Well, that wasn't far away, and a 2-goal lead would have certainly changed the game and the approach. But as it is, though, it could still go either way.
Oh, the threat is there. And possibilities inside the box. And showing good game awareness. And teammates around him. Vinicius! Corner given to Real Madrid. Delivering it. Rudiger. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Rodri. More than decent passing sequences, but they need a leveller. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Federico Valverde. Dangerous ball. Might lead to a chance. Oh, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Short corner favoured. And just like that, broken up.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Dreams. Can they do it? And it's gone. Just what was needed for Manchester City, who now have squared it.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop. And once he's playing through, he doesn't mess about, just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
And Real with the ball again. Federico Valverde. Oh, great attacking play. Genuine chance.
Well, look at this really clever move. It's such great skill to beat the defender. And the finish, it's hit with some power, some precision. Certainly a player in confident mood.
Rodri. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire.
Yeah, good way to change the angle, isn't it?
Reinders. And firing in. Well, that could have been the equaliser.
Yeah, that's really unlucky. It was close, and if they keep working hard to create chances, I'm sure he'll put the next one away.
Keeping the ball is what it's all about. Bellingham is with Vinicius Junior. Kylian Mbappe. Vinicius! Oh, difficult save to make! And they're going for the short one. Jude Bellingham. Here's Valverde. Takes the shot! Oh, reacted so quickly! But he's gone short with it. David Alaba. Now Eder Militao. Just unable to stay with him, and he's having a field day.
Well, another look at this now, and it was just a matter of time, wasn't it? The chances they've been creating and the pressure that they've put on, they certainly deserve that goal.
And Real Madrid have the ball again. Valverde. Eder Militao. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. Mbappe. Fine run from Mbappe. He might be through here. Terrific piece of anticipation. Half-time, that will do it for the first half here at the Etihad. So the second half underway, and City left with a real mountain to climb. Reinders. Not a great challenge. And a clever piece of defending.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
Vinicius Junior. Chouameni. Now with Bellingham. And can they make one of these passes count? Oh, what an opportunity. Well, strong hand on the ball. Reinders.
This has been comfortable, hasn't it? That back line just don't seem to have an answer. There's a real quality when they go forward. The movement, the crisp passes. I wonder how many they'll get if they continue with this tempo.
And they're raiding again here. Attack after attack. Could be a chance to break. Can he? Oh, just when it looked as though he was going to make it a brace.
Yeah, you can see he's got some energy about him, finding himself in good positions consistently.
Jeremy Doku. Nicely timed tackle. Federico Valverde. Chouameni. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Here's Mbappe. Well, he has the measure of his opponent. He's in behind. Oh, he saved it. Brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Oh, his positioning is spot on. Really makes it difficult for the attacker. Stops an almost certain goal there.
And into the last 30 minutes now. Tchouaméni. Eder Militao. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this.
Yeah, this is good game management, isn't it?
So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Quick counter could be on. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. Vinicius Junior. Aurélien Tchouaméni. This is Alaba. Jude Bellingham. Rudiger has it. Tchouaméni. Courtois. Federico Valverde. Eder Militao. On the ball, Rudiger. Tchouaméni. 20 minutes.